Hello and welcome everyone to Oil Asset of the Day for the 7th of April 2020, presented by myself, Phil Carr at the Gold and Silver Club. So first of all, as we go into a new week here, what do you need to know about crude oil? Last week on Thursday, we had the biggest one-day move in history for crude oil. So we saw a breakout on a magnitude of over 30%, an incredible move. And again, this comes back to our point that right now we're seeing extraordinary times in the market, which provide you with extraordinary opportunities to benefit and produce high income fast off the back of these trades. And it's day to day as well. If you feel like you miss one move one day, very common, it's the next day you're going to get another large move, whether it's on gold, whether it's on platinum, palladium, whether it's silver, whether it's natural gas, whether it's crude oil, whether it's the dollar. We're seeing this day to day. This volatility is providing fantastic opportunities. So again, if you're on lockdown right now, you're looking for ways to generate high income online, there's never been a better way to learn how to trade the financial markets, where of course you can trade up, down or sideways, and this is a recession-proof way to generate income. So with that said, what do you need to know about oil as we head into a new week? Well, last week we had that, of course, phenomenal move to the upside, the biggest move in history. We then saw a gap lower on the Sunday open, a 200-point gap lower. We in fact got right back into oil off the open. We took advantage of a quick gap fill for 200 points. I'm looking at this week two key levels. So it's 25 to 26 US dollars per barrel. That is getting retested multiple times. If we hold at that level and we begin momentum back to the upside, I'm going to target $30 per barrel. And if $30 gets breached, I'll look at 33. On the flip side of that, if $25 per barrel does not hold on a closing basis and we get a break below that level, I would then look for the price to drive back towards $20 per barrel. That would be a very magnetic level and key zone of support. So far, we're seeing a lot of buying coming in at that $20 handle. Hedge funds and money managers have again, in the fourth consecutive week, they've increased their net long positions with crude oil. And that's of course evidenced by the fact that we had the biggest one-day breakout to the upside in history last Thursday. You absolutely want to be watching crude oil very carefully. It can move extremely fast. On Thursday, we'll be getting more updates with respect to potential output cuts. We want to keep a very close eye on that. And of course, if that goes through, the potential breakout that we could see for the energies market. For the time being, we appear to have put in a short-term low, which is at $20 per barrel, but we need to see whether we're going to hold above 25. Again, in the markets right now, you need to be very nimble. You need to be able to position yourself for both the long side and the sell short side. So if you do see a rollover and a breakdown in price, you can capitalize quickly on that. If you see a breakout to the upside, you can also benefit from that as well. This is where it comes down to a research-driven approach, where you want real-time news. You want to be able to act fast on fundamentals, on breaking news items. A tweet from Donald Trump just last week on Thursday caused the biggest one-day move in history to the upside for oil. So it's worthwhile being aware of these breaking news items as they come through into the market. But not only that, marrying that up with seasonals, fundamentals, cycles in the market, what the hedge funds are doing, which have been buying over the last 4 weeks, versus the retail traders, the novice traders in the market, that essentially are predominantly on the wrong side of positions. So with that, that's what will really give you an edge in these markets. Research-driven approach, having awareness of fundamentals, real-time data. This is all very important to be able to trade oil successfully. So with that, that's been Oil Asset of the Day. And of course, I wish you good trading.